Bro, I feel like I've been saying this since like 2014, but Christmas just does not feel like Christmas to me anymore. It used to be my favorite. Um, but yeah, since I've probably been 15 or 16, bro, that ain't that fun anymore. Like, it's just another day, as they would say. Today's Christmas. I didn't do shit. I slept in. Didn't work today. I almost always pretty much try to work every day. And honestly, it's not even because I like to work that much. I mean, I like to work, I guess, but it's basically just because if not, I'd be extremely bored and wouldn't have a clue what the fuck to do. But, you know, like now, I think a big reason, I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? When you're a kid, like it's exciting because you're going to get presents and this and that and all that shit. But, when I think of like what I remember about Christmas, it's my grandparents. They would always come over on Christmas Eve and watch me and my sister open up Christmas presents. That's what I remember. That was what was fun. And the other things that I remember one time, I think I was maybe like 7 or 8. We set up a camera. My mom and dad set up like this was like camcorder we're talking about. I might even been 5 or 6. I can't remember. Somewhere between those ages. They set up a camcorder, and the next day they played it on our TV. It's before flat screen. There wasn't flat screens, I don't think. Maybe there was, but it wasn't. We had a big TV, but it had the big hump on the back slid in there, like in an entertainment center thing. And I remember watching Santa walk into the house, and he's like sitting his presents down and ho 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 ho. We got that on camera and everything, and that was so freaking cool. I remember that, and that was my dad in a Santa suit, which is awesome. That is so cool. I bet your dad didn't do that. I bet you, if you have a story about that, you tell me, because I bet your dad didn't get a Santa suit and do that. That is pretty freaking awesome. That's super clever, dude. And I remember another thing I remember about Christmas when we were really, really little, even younger than that. Santa came in, and when you see him, you're like, holy shit. It was our great uncle that did it for all of us grandkids. I remember that very, very much. I remember Santa wanting milk and cookies, right? And I remember us putting the cookies out, and we're like, well, let's put him out milk too. And and of course, and then you get to see how he ate them or whatever, and that kind of shit's like, oh my god. And I remember my dad telling me, no, let's not put out milk, let's put out a Pepsi. It's because my dad didn't like milk and he liked Pepsi, and he did that. That is what made Christmas so good. That's where my memories, that's what lives there. Also, I remember seeing there, I don't know how they did it, but my mom and dad made some kind of, it used to actually snow during Christmas when I was really little. It don't now. It's 50 something degrees outside. I just went on a walk for like an hour. Like, you wouldn't do that 15 years ago. It'd be like really cold, snowy, all that. But there was like reindeer tracks they made somehow. Maybe they put down some kind of like fake pixie dust stuff. Like, that's the kind of shit that's really cool, bro. I don't remember half. I don't even remember a quarter. I do not remember a quarter of the gifts that I have received during Christmas. And my mom and dad bought us a slew of gifts from the time I don't know. Like, I remember it from like 5 years old all the way up to maybe like 15, even 16, whatever, in high school. I don't even know. It might have been 17. I don't even remember a fraction of those gifts. But I do remember, and I believe I will always remember, the things that I just talked about. The Santa Claus, the watching the video of them, the putting the milk in, or Pepsi and the cookies out, the reindeers, that kind of shit. Putting up the Christmas lights, and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, that really shows you, like, in life, bro, that's one of them things. It's not really the possessions or whatever. It's like the memories that you have that get created. That's what's most important. And now, fuck, dude. I don't know. Like, it's just boring to me. I did watch Home Alone 2 today, though. It was really funny, as always. I did make some hot chocolate. But just the zippity zap, man, like that I wish I had right now about, I don't know, about everything, bro. Like, I'm so bored all the fucking time. You know? Honestly. And just like every day, like life sometimes, bro, just feels so dull and everything. And I know I'm not the only person, especially my age, that feels like that, because I have friends and I talk to them and it's the same thing. And I always tell them too, like, I love my life. Like, it's amazing. I get to pretty much work for myself. I've done pretty well doing it. I'm in good shape. I'm in good health. Pretty much everything's cool. Like, life's great, but dude, it's so fucking dull at the same time sometimes. You know? And bro, like, I don't know, like, what do you do to fix that? I don't fucking know. And a lot of people will tell you, you know, if you go ask your grandma, she's going to say, well, you just need to get out there. And, dude, fuck that. Fuck it. No. Like, fucking leave me alone. I'm laying in bed. Like, no, I don't want to fucking hang out and fucking go out to the bar. Dude, I've never been in a bar. I've never drank at a bar. I'm getting way off topic. This is supposed to be about why Christmas doesn't feel the same. But I guess it's also about just fucking life being boring. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, I know, like, I think it might even be the time of the year sometimes. Like, I think winter fucking is horrible. Like, I'm a big sports goer, coach baseball and everything. And the spring and the summer is always fun. Even though I don't think I'm going to be doing that this year. I think I want to just watch. I think I want to take some time off from it. Anyways, I guess what I'm getting at is, memories are everything, dude. Like, I live in my memories a lot. Dude, fuck, man. You don't know how many times I replay. Like, your memories are what literally just makes life worth living so much. How many times I replay doing what I love doing, traveling around playing baseball as a kid. Dude, I think about that every single day. Working on a semi with my grandpa when he was alive. Love that. I think about those kind of things all of the time. Going on vacation with my grandparents. I live there. I think about that all the time. And I just think adapting fucking sucks, and I'm not good at it. I mean, you have to do it, but I'm always going back and living through memories and shit. And I don't really think that's a bad thing, but man, I don't know. Sometimes it's just fucking like, wish I could just swallow a pill and go back, you know? I don't know, but I've heard those things like, would you rather swallow a pill and go back into the past or go to the future? Dude, fucking no brainer. Like, go back, obviously, right? Like, at least for me, I wouldn't want to go to the future. Fuck that. Back to the past, not back to the future. Yeah, this video was almost pointless. This was like kind of weird, but anyways, Anyways, I hope you had a good holiday. This is Dasher J99, and we will see you next time. Peace.